MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. 2nd and 14. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. You talk about this Jets defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Well, certainly not the start thing we're looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. They'll set up to throw.
That is caught. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
Duvernay in motion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Jets, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. Back to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Three and a half to go, 1st quarter.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Got his man, it's Thornton.
Touchdown, Patriots!
Tyquan Thornton.
His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. This pass out wide to Hall.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he'll have the Jets first. This up to the 28-yard line. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. In motion goes the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Open man downfield is Duvernay.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw here. It'll buy some time right. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal, New England.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
They'll go with a keeper. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the run. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Stevenson.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. In motion, the tight end.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And the first play will be a field goal try. This from 25 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Rasul Douglas there to get him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Hall again.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Mayfield. And this one's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And check down, complete to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, Mayfield.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds Douglas complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
In motion left, that's Thornton.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 3rd and 10. In motion left, that's Thornton.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? That's the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now 2nd and 9.
To throw, Mayfield. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
From the gun, Mayfield.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall,
His 6th touchdown of the season.
and the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Right side, Thornton with it.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And this one is right through, and that will knot us up at 10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball again on second down.
And he's got room
Down the left sideline. Breece Hall.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want to call the hands up X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Some quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 26 yards.
Back to throw now on first down. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Out left and complete to Thornton.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over.